Stimulus check is about to hit our bank accounts, and if you're wondering what should you do with this, let me give you some ideas. What's up guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Elia, and today I will give you top 5 stocks to invest your stimulus check in 2021. But before we start, everybody knows the rule. You gotta click that like button and subscribe to my channel. Help me out guys. Alright, and before I will give you my top 5 stocks to invest in 2021, I want to tell you one thing. If you have debt, if you have a credit card payments, if you need to pay for your rent or a car loan, you gotta do that first. This is how you make instant money, because you pay huge interest usually on your credit cards, or you just want to pay to your landlord for your rent. So before you invest, just pay your debt off. This is how you're gonna make money, and at some point you're still gonna have to pay that. So you would rather do it right now with your stimulus check than just later on because you think everything will be better. Just spend your money wisely. And now my top 5 stocks to invest in 2021 with your stimulus check. And number 1 is, of course, Apple. Apple has been on the market forever. It's a really trustworthy company and a low-risk investment. Yes, it's not gonna double in 3 months or 2 months, but you definitely can put your money right there, and it's gonna be a low-risk investment, and you will have some really good return on a short term and a long term. And right now, with the market correction, Apple is actually priced a little bit lower than it's supposed to be. I have been investing in Apple forever, and I do love the stock a lot. With the coronavirus, everybody is on their phones, everybody's buying MacBooks. Also, Apple has a huge app store. They make a lot of money in a bunch of different ways. And as a bonus, they do pay good dividends. And I do think that Apple is a really good investing. And number 2 is NIO, electric vehicle company, one of the biggest in the world. And I do think that NIO is a real competitor to Tesla. I do not recommend investing in Tesla at this point right now, because Tesla has reached some point where investors don't know what to do, because Tesla's price is so high up and it's been sitting right there, and as you can see, it doesn't really go up or down, so everybody is waiting what's next. You don't want to put your money at something that you are not sure what's going to happen next. Yes, Tesla is a huge company. Yes, Tesla is the biggest electric vehicle company and number 1 electric vehicle company in the world. But NIO has more potential to grow, because right now NIO's valuation is below $100 billion, and NIO is about to hit European market in 2021, and most likely we will try to hit North American market in the 2022 or maybe even earlier, so we don't know that. And with a semiconductor problem right now, NIO is shorting their capacity of cars, but also they're delivering 7,500 cars every single month, which is it's a record-breaking numbers every month. And hopefully after second quarter they can produce their cars in a full power, in a full force, and it's much more riskier investment than Apple, but you also have a potential for a higher returns. I'm not a financial advisor, but I do personally invest in NIO, and NIO has made a lot of money, and I do believe in NIO stock on a short term and definitely on a long term right there. The number 3 company is Amazon, of course. How can you not invest in Amazon? Amazon is a beast. If you live in North America, you definitely work with Amazon at some point. And I will tell you another thing. Amazon Web Services powers half of the internet. And you know who powers another half? Is Google. And Amazon really sells everything right there. And we also have Whole Foods, their own Whole Foods they bought a couple of years ago. So you can order anything from Amazon besides drugs, cars, and alcohol. And because of a corona, people don't go out a lot. They are afraid, or you just don't want to go out. You can order everything online. Amazon has been booming all the way through 2020 and 2021, and I do see a bright future for Amazon, and it's a definitely good investment. Yes, unfortunately, it's not enough one stimulus check to buy even one share of Amazon, because right now Amazon is trading around $3,000 per share. But with Robinhood and other platforms that allow you to buy fractional shares, you can buy Amazon for as little as $1. So it's not a bad investment at all. And number 4, it's Google. Of course, everybody knows Google. Google is the biggest search engine right there. Also, Google earns YouTube. Also, Google earns a lot of cloud services, and they do power half of our websites right there. If Google has an outage, half of the world has an outage because Google powers 50% of the websites. Google has been on the market for so long, and I do believe that Google is the internet. Google is our future, and it is our past, and is our present. So Google definitely worth your attention to invest. And I do believe that Google is a great investing and it deserves a spot in your portfolio. But again, Google right now trading around $2,000. So you probably want to look for brokerages that will allow you to trade fractional shares, because unfortunately, stimulus check is $1,400 and Google costs $2,000 per share. And number 5 is AMD. AMD producing great CPUs and great GPUs. And I will tell you why you want to put some money in AMD. AMD is one of the biggest semiconductors company right there, and one of the biggest companies who does GPUs. And GPU is a very important, graphic cards are very important right now. And there are a couple of reasons for that. First of all, everybody loves games. And right now with Corona, everybody's sitting at home, and of course you have to do something, right? You have to play. You can't go outside and play. A lot of states actually have really strict restrictions, so you can't really go out and do things. And of course everybody wants to play. So the GPU market is booming. Everybody needs video cards. And the second reason is mining. To mine cryptocurrency, you need video card. And right now, it's a cryptocurrency boom. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin, and other. And everything requires GPUs, graphic cards. The biggest GPU seller right there is NVIDIA, but unfortunately, regular people who's trying to buy PlayStation or PC, they can't buy GPUs because everybody is buying GPUs and graphic cards for mining. So miners are buying thousands of them, and it's impossible to get one. And guess what? NVIDIA said they will try to cut the efficiency for mining down so regular people can start buying. And this is where AMD can make a lot of money, by creating something cheap or maybe efficient just for mining. Or maybe they're just gonna use that and just gonna produce more video cards so it's enough for miners and so it's enough for regular consumers. We'll see, I'm not sure, but it's definitely great stock to take a look at. And right now, because of a market correction, AMD is trading a little bit lower than 52 weeks high, and I do believe that it's a great stock to add to your portfolio. And like I said, guys, before you invest, make sure you cover all your debt and make sure you pay all your bills. Even if you're postponed paying your bills, at some point you will have to pay them. And this is just doesn't make sense to me if you're gonna use your stimulus check to invest rather than you pay, because with investing comes a risk of losing this money. So just be careful. I'm not a financial advisor, but this is my top 5 stocks that I do believe in, and I do think that they are a low risk investment. So hopefully, guys, we'll see you soon, and comment down below all your questions and what you invest your stimulus check in, and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. We'll talk to you soon, guys. Take care.